Barker.
Hey everyone, I'm Joni Petrie and I'm here with Chef Tony DeSalvo, Chef George Caslow, and we're bringing you another edition of Cannata's in the Kitchen. We're doing the same thing we've been doing the last few weeks, trying to keep our meals under $5 per person. And today we have probably a crowd favorite, which is fajitas. Am I right?
Exactly. And for under $5
Under $5
per person.
Is it a certified Angus beef?
It is certified Angus beef. Top 8% of all beef produced in the United States. Chef, you want to get started on the meal?
Yeah, we've got some bottom round steaks that we're going to go ahead and I've got to cut it in strips, 1.25 inch strips. But I've got a little bit healthier solution to every little kid's favorite.
Ooh, French fries.
French fries. Real simple, real easy. No hot oil, no burning. Just a little bit of olive oil, a little salt and pepper.
A little healthier.
Right.
In the oven.
We're going to stick them in the oven and bake them instead
bake
of frying them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
And you'll see the nice color that they develop when he takes them out of the oven.
And if they prefer a little more seasoning,
Yeah,
just put whatever seasoning blend they would like.
Right. If you want to go a little bit of cayenne, a little bit of spice, your regular everyday seasoning, all's fine. $4.25 for about a half an hour. No need to flip them. They're going to brown off themselves.
So you just raise your heat higher.
Right.
And then
Basically,
only takes
not
about 30
quite
minutes.
broiling. Yeah, it's going to be like a real high bake.
All right. Good
Now
deal.
he's got that beautiful certified Angus beef. That, by the way, is bottom round. It's on sale this week. And if you notice, he's got it cut into strips. You could cut it for pepper steak also into strips like that, huh, Chef?
Right, and same thing with a lot of these meats. It's either quick cooking or low and slow. Because it's not like a ribeye or a tenderloin where it's going to be real tender. You kind of got to coax it out of it.
All right. And today you're doing it in a pan, but you can also do it on the grill.
You can do it on the grill,
Correct.
wrap it in foil, even throw it in the oven. Just got some olive oil in that pan.
You're staying away from the butter this week.
Right.
Healthy.
Keeping it healthy.
Keeping it healthy. Again, this is going to feed about 4 people for under $5 per meal, including dessert on this one.
Ooh, we get dessert.
We get dessert on this one. And as you see, there's quite a bit of meat in there. And that's 4 people you can feed.
I mean, you're looking a little
$5 per person.
Yeah, about a pound.
bad.
That's about 1.5 pounds. You're looking about 6 ounces per person, which is more than sufficient on your protein.
Plenty. Usually you figure about 5-6 ounces on your protein.
Right. And you know, this week we're doing the certified Angus beef, the bottom round, but of course fajitas, you could throw together a mixture. You know, they have shrimp fajitas, chicken fajitas.
Exactly.
So you can stretch your options there.
Yeah, and this is all pretty conducive to it. Just add a little bit of seasoning all to this. And basically any kind of marinade you have in your house, even Italian dressing. Here I've got a best choice. Just a regular teriyaki marinade.
Now he's also got, later on, we'll show you, we've got a salad, okay? And the salad that we have is a Dole Italian blend salad.
Right.
I
And
have
that's not
it
going to
right
be a side
here.
salad. It's going to be just some that you're going to stick inside.
And it's going to be a salad that the chef is going to use as his vegetables in the wrap
And
that
put
he's
it
going to
inside
make.
the wrap.
Right.
And by the way, these are available at the store on sale. We have them this week. There's about 3 or 4, 5 kinds of different mixtures of greens and romaine, iceberg, Lola Rosa, red oak, all different kinds of lettuces. And that's your choice.
Yeah, and go ahead and add some peppers to this. Kind of finish up. You want some texture to it. You don't want to cook them where they're basically really cooking them down.
He wants the vegetables.
And actually the red peppers are on sale this week
Correct.
too. So
The reds are on sale.
You can use all red peppers, just for a little bit of color contrast.
Or if you're watching your budget, red peppers, if you're watching your budget.
Or really anytime green peppers are a little bit And just a little bit of lime juice to really just kind of give a little acidity, a little bit of tartness to it.
Nice. Really
the
nice.
lime. So
The
you
lime
squeeze.
juice, yeah.
I was going to
Just a
say, you know,
little
the good thing
tartness.
about the wraps is that if you also watching your carbs, you can also
Right.
have the option of purchasing a low carb wrap.
That's right.
Just to
Exactly.
make it, you know, even that much more healthier. So
I'll tell you, while he's doing that, I'll mention some other items that we have. We've got Hawaiian armadillo eggs.
oh, that is really good.
Okay, and these are wrapped in bacon.
And it's got chicken,
thighs,
chicken inside.
wrapped in bacon, and they've got cream cheese, and they've got pineapple.
Oh, it's so good.
Okay, and that's all
Is that
wrapped
some
up
kind of
in a
Hawaiian
slice
sauce on
of
the top
bacon.
of it?
And what'd you put on top of that?
Just your favorite barbecue sauce. That's just a little by your barks.
Your favorite barbecue sauce. In other words, anything you like.
Right. You can just go out and get that and
And
just
you can
Oh, yeah,
find a
standalone.
great variety of barbecue
drizzle it right on the
sauces in
top
our
of there.
store.
Right. You don't want to overpower the flavor of the cream cheese and everything in it.
Exactly, and these are very much like our armadillo eggs.
you want to make sure you get
in the
that
store.
bacon flavor.
Exactly.
Want that
Bacon's good on
bacon
everything.
flavor. Now we've also got a 4-cheese sausage.
4
And
cheese.
that's right. It's a 4-cheese sausage. We haven't brought it out on the show this season. We've got it out now. It's a 4-cheese sausage. Both of these items, they're not sale items, but we want you to try them.
Yes, because let me tell you, y'all have such a big variety of sausage, and they're all so good. It'd be hard to
Exactly.
select one.
Vegetables, green seedless grapes, vine ripened tomatoes, russet potatoes. And by the way, the potatoes that the chef is using, you use russets for,
That was
for
russets
that,
on them.
Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Sun-kissed Valencia oranges, the red bell peppers you mentioned, and the Dole Italian salad blend.
So lots of things
we
that can go
mentioned.
inside that
A
wrap.
lot of produce that we have on sale this week.
And healthy items. You can make you a
Exactly.
fruit salad like we did last week.
That worked out well.
We did a fruit salad last week. I think we're going to try for dessert this week if we can make the math work on
Oh,
the
yeah.
5. Is that right?
Oh yeah, we got dessert this week for under $5.
How we doing in there, Chef?
Oh, we got a few minutes to cook down just a little bit more, really bring out the flavors, really caramelize some of that meat.
All right. Now, while he's finishing that up, as
And
you can see,
time-wise, how long is this going to take?
Really
start
about
to finish.
15 minutes.
15 minutes. Not bad.
Your potatoes are going to take you probably about a half an hour from start to finish.
and if you notice, he did not cut them very thick and very big, nor did he cut them like
Right.
shoestrings.
Yeah,
Right.
you're really going to bring
Okay.
the creaminess out of the potatoes, and when you bite into it, you're still going to taste the creaminess of the potato. It's not going to be like a fry, which is just kind of fried to where it tastes like paper when you're eating it.
So
They're cut
basically,
medium.
if you want to do your fries, while that's already in the oven, you can
Right.
start chopping and slicing all your other stuff.
And all your
fajitas.
mise en place
By
or
the
your
time-
setup.
Yeah,
It's
by the
all
time
there.
that's
Everything
done,
ready.
and then your meat goes into the pan, everything will kind of wrap up at the
Exactly.
same
Yeah.
time.
By
That's
the
a
time
good
you pull
word.
this out and make your wraps for your family, you've got plenty of time.
Now, on those wraps, I just want you to know, we didn't mention that there's a Maytag blue cheese mayonnaise wrap. And I'll show it to you just for a second. It's a blue cheese mayonnaise that's going to be used in the wrap.
So it's like a spread that you just
Right.
lightly.
Actually, exactly. It's a spread. It also acts as a salad dressing because we have the salad on the wrap, and the chef wanted.
You're really going to build flavors on it because it's not just going to be just meat and lettuce on there.
You're going to have a variety of flavors.
Exactly.
And it's
all
strong
added
enough to
together.
stand up to the flavor of the meat.
All right, well, how about we go to a
that?
break? And when we come back, we're going to talk about flowers. We're going to show you the dessert that they have that's included in the $5 meal today. And we'll wrap up our fajitas, and we're going to take our fries right out of the oven. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
This morning, feeling fine. There's
More and more customers are getting the guaranteed lowest prices with Cannata's Always Save brand.
With Cannata's Always Save brand, you get so much for your money.
I don't know how they do it. I love Always Save. You just can't beat it.
I put more groceries in my basket for less money.
I shopped all over. You won't find a lower price.
Plus, get 100% satisfaction or we'll double your money. If you work hard for your money, why not get the most for it? Cannata's, a cut above.
For recipe information, please visit www.cannatas.com, or you can try the link on your screen to HTV10. And also for flour arrangements, don't forget to check out the website www.cannatasflowers.com, or just call the number on your screen, as well as the number on your screen for event solutions if you're planning an event. And I believe this is our dessert that we were talking about that's included in our meal.
I knew you'd go to the dessert
Yay.
first. Banana nut cake is our dessert this week. I knew Joni would go to the dessert first.
How did you know?
So, I made sure I had it right. Banana nut cake.
Is that some dried bananas on top?
Yes.
They are
Oh.
dried.
Presentation.
Presentation is everything. People eat with their eyes. I'd like to make you aware, going back to the beginning of the meal, that we've got some great Hawaiian Kaukuna cheeses. We've got port wine cheese. These are great to put out for parties where people could just cut a little piece off, put it on a cracker. We've got sharp cheddar, we've got port wine, and we've got smoky bacon. And I believe we've got some good shots of these for our customers to take a look at. They're great, they're really easy to find in the store, and they're really easy to work with. You open them up, you put them down on a plate, finished. Now over here, I've got Maytag blue cheese. And I don't know if we're getting this all the way in here, but this Maytag blue cheese is a fantastic American-made blue cheese made in the Midwest. And it's a real high-quality blue cheese. So that's Maytag blue.
A queso, white queso cheese?
Now, well, that's the blue cheese. The Maytag blue is here.
Right.
In the triangle.
But the ones in the jar?
Queso Blanco is a white cheese. One of them is hot, one is mild, and they're kind of creamy.
You can dip like a chip or some scoops or something.
Exactly. They're kind of creamy. And then we've got Romao, which is a cheese, and it's cured, and it's got rosemary all the way around.
It's a goat cheese. Related to the drunken goat, he just likes a little bit of playing.
He wants me also to mention that we have a real fantastic line of Kretschmer deli items. And these Kretschmer deli items have no fillers, no MSG, no gluten. So if you are trying to watch your intake of artificials in your food, then Kretschmer is the way to go. No fillers, no MSG, and no gluten. And gluten is becoming something that people are trying to avoid nowadays.
I find some of those additives make you tired.
Exactly.
After you eat them, you get sleepy all of a sudden.
Exactly.
It's hard to get back to work after that.
Some people get very sick from eating those things.
Right.
So it's really good to have them out. And the price is very reasonable on these Kretschmer products. I buy the Kretschmer turkey.
Kretschmer turkey?
Yes, that's the one I use. By the way, flowers make every day
Extraordinary.
extraordinary. We got a beautiful batch of flowers today, don't we, Chef?
Oh, guaranteed beautiful. We'll stay that way for the life of, actually for the rest of your life. They stay beautiful like that.
Everything on that produce platter is on sale. We just want you to know. Please come on in, take a look at the produce. It's just something that we're known for. I think the chef is getting ready to plate up.
He's making us a fajita.
We'll go ahead and just kind of, if you want to throw it in the microwave, that's fine too.
Or you could just put it on a flat grill, right?
Exactly. Same thing if you're doing them outside, throw them on the pit for just a couple seconds, just to really kind of loosen them up.
You could stick them like in some aluminum foil, huh?
Exactly.
All together.
Steam them through.
He wants them so that they'll roll.
You want them real pliable. You don't want to have to fight with them, that way they're going to crack on you.
And they'll crack if they're not soft enough.
Okay.
All right.
So you see what he's doing. He wants to
take
get them
that,
soft.
some of that little blue cheese spread.
There you go.
some tomatoes that we have on sale.
Nice tomatoes on
Some
sale.
cilantro, just to kind of give it a little bit of a different taste. I'm gonna go ahead and
Add our meats.
add our meats to it.
Look at the nice color of the peppers too that gives.
I mean, you're getting about 6 ounces of meat, which is a lot of protein. I mean, you can
Yeah.
cut back a little bit, and that's where it's gonna save you, especially on a family of 4, it's gonna cut back.
That's one
And you throw in some of that
portion.
lettuce in there. Huh?
Throw some of that lettuce so you get a little bit of roughage.
We kind of mentioned during the break if you like salsa in your fajita,
Right.
you can also get a jar of salsa, or you can make your own salsa and
Exactly.
put that in there too.
Exactly.
It will only add flavor.
Now watch how nice it's going to cut. It's going to open. You could see everything you're eating.
Your peppers.
So our $5 meal, okay, is the fajitas, oh, and the French fries.
Home fries are coming out of the oven
And the
shortly.
dessert.
Home fries are coming. They'll be coming right out.
Now, let me go ahead and check on those just to kind of get an idea.
I think he's about ready. Look at that color. Gorgeous.
Again, a lot healthier than your regular fries that you're going to get at your local fast food restaurant. And this is the 1.5 russet potatoes.
And a child favorite.
Exactly.
I don't know a kid that doesn't like French fries.
French fries is very child friendly. Now for that $5 meal.
It's friendly to me too.
Got what's in front of the chef? What else we have for that $5 meal?
We've got dessert.
Banana.
Now, on
Nut.
the banana, Nut Delight. We're not going to cut it into 4.
What we cutting it?
We'll cut it into 8.
Cut it into 8. You've still got a nice size
We
serving.
have leftovers.
And you
And
got
it's a
leftovers
rich
for the
cake.
day. Exactly.
Okay, so you've got a beautiful cake. You've got a full meal here. You've got a starch, a protein, and a salad.
And
Beautiful meal.
Yeah,
Everything
very
all in
healthy
one.
meal. Exactly.
All right. All right, I think that wraps it up. So go out and buy your meat for your fajitas and your salad and everything else to go with it. And remember, this week's $5 meal includes dessert. Yay! So we'll see you next time on Cannata's in the Kitchen.
Woke up this morning
Come by and see it.
feeling fine. There's something special on my mind. Last night I